Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore a profound and often overlooked topic, the life of a woman with no friends. In a world where relationships are the threads that weave our lives together, the absence of friendship can create a tapestry that feels frayed and incomplete. This discussion is not merely about loneliness, it delves into the essence of connection, the power of self-discovery, and the strength found within solitude. We will reflect on how societal expectations shape our friendships, how inner growth can emerge from isolation, and ultimately how every woman can find her path, regardless of her social circle. Understanding the roots of isolation. To understand the experience of a woman with no friends, we must first look at the roots of her isolation. Society often projects an image that friendships are essential for happiness. This perception can lead to feelings of inadequacy in those who find themselves without close companions. It is crucial to recognize that isolation can arise from various circumstances, including relocation, changes in life stages, or simply the struggle to connect with others on a deeper level. In many cases, the absence of friends does not stem from a lack of desire for companionship, but rather from life's complexities. A woman may find herself in a new city, a new job, or a new phase of life where her former connections no longer align with her current self. This can create a sense of being adrift as she navigates her path alone. Acknowledging this reality allows us to understand that being friendless is not a personal failure, but rather a reflection of the dynamic nature of human relationships. Moreover, societal norms can add pressure to maintain friendships, leading women to question their worth when friendships falter. The idea that we must have a circle of friends to be fulfilled is not only misleading, but can also intensify feelings of loneliness. By unpacking these societal expectations, we can begin to appreciate the complexity of a woman's experience when she stands alone, recognizing that solitude can be a fertile ground for self-discovery and growth. The power of self-reflection. In the absence of friends, a woman often has the opportunity to engage in profound self-reflection. This time alone can become a transformative period where she learns more about her values, passions, and aspirations. Without the influence of friends, she can cultivate a stronger sense of identity, exploring who she is outside of the roles defined by her relationships. Self-reflection can be an empowering process. It encourages a woman to confront her insecurities and desires head-on, fostering personal growth. This journey inward can lead to increased self-awareness and a clearer understanding of what she truly wants in life. Through journaling, meditation, or simply spending time in nature, she can uncover layers of herself that may have remained hidden when surrounded by others. Additionally, this period of introspection can cultivate resilience. By learning to enjoy her own company, she builds a solid foundation of self-acceptance. This newfound strength will serve her well in future relationships, enabling her to form deeper and more meaningful connections with others when the time is right. Embracing solitude can shift the narrative from one of loneliness to one of empowerment and self-love. The journey of personal growth. A woman without friends often embarks on a unique journey of personal growth. This journey may involve pursuing new interests, skills, or hobbies that she may not have explored while focusing on social connections. The freedom of solitude allows her to invest time in herself, discovering talents and passions that enrich her life. For instance, she might delve into artistic endeavors, learning to paint or play a musical instrument, thereby expressing her innermost thoughts and feelings. Alternatively, she may choose to engage in physical activities such as hiking, yoga, or martial arts, promoting both physical and mental well-being. This self-directed exploration can be exhilarating and lead to the formation of new communities based on shared interests rather than the pressure of maintaining existing friendships. Moreover, personal growth during this time can enhance her emotional intelligence. As she learns to navigate her feelings and experiences without the immediate feedback of friends, she becomes more attuned to her emotions and those of others. This heightened awareness can lead to greater empathy and understanding in future interactions, making her a more compassionate and supportive friend when she does choose to cultivate relationships. Reframing the concept of friendship. In a world that often equates friendship with constant social interaction, it is essential to reframe what friendship truly means. Friendship does not solely depend on frequency of contact or shared activities. Rather, it is rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and support. A woman without friends can redefine her concept of friendship to include those she may not see regularly but who still hold a significant place in her heart. This redefinition can extend beyond traditional friendships to include acquaintances, mentors, and even family members. By acknowledging the value of these connections, she can foster a sense of belonging without the pressure of maintaining numerous close friendships. This broader view of relationships can be liberating, allowing her to appreciate the diverse ways people can contribute to her life. Furthermore, reframing friendship also involves understanding the importance of boundaries. A woman may realize that some relationships drain her energy rather than uplift it. In embracing solitude, she gains clarity on the types of connections she wants to foster, those that nurture her spirit and align with her values. This perspective encourages her to seek out relationships that are mutually beneficial, enriching her life rather than complicating it. Embracing community in different forms. While a woman may not have friends in the traditional sense, she can still cultivate a sense of community in various forms. Community can be found in shared spaces such as local clubs, organizations, or volunteer groups, where she can connect with others who share her interests and values. This sense of belonging can fill the void created by the absence of close friends. Joining a community allows her to engage with others in a way that fosters connection without the pressure of deep friendship right away. She can take her time to build relationships organically, finding comfort in shared experiences and collective goals. Whether it's a book club, a hiking group, or a community center, these interactions can enrich her life and provide social support. Moreover, digital communities have become increasingly valuable in our interconnected world. Online platforms allow individuals to connect with like-minded people globally, transcending geographical barriers. A woman without local friends can find solace and companionship in virtual spaces, exploring interests and passions with others who share her enthusiasm. This broadened definition of community reinforces the idea that connection can take many forms, even when traditional friendships are absent. Finding strength in solitude. Solitude, often perceived as loneliness, can be a powerful source of strength. A woman without friends has the unique opportunity to cultivate a deep relationship with herself. In solitude, she can learn to trust her instincts, make decisions aligned with her true self, and build resilience against external pressures. Through practices such as mindfulness and meditation, she can harness the power of the present moment, letting go of fears and anxieties that may arise from being alone. This practice fosters a sense of peace and acceptance, allowing her to appreciate the beauty of her own company. As she embraces solitude, she may discover that the quiet moments are often the ones that yield the most profound insights and revelations. Additionally, solitude can lead to greater creativity. With fewer distractions, a woman can explore her thoughts and ideas freely, leading to innovative solutions and artistic expressions. This creativity becomes a source of empowerment, reminding her that she is capable of creating beauty and meaning in her own life, independent of others. In essence, embracing solitude can transform the narrative from one of loneliness to one of empowerment and fulfillment. The strength found in this solitude can prepare her for future relationships, ensuring that when she does connect with others, she does so from a place of wholeness and self-assurance. Learning the art of connection. While the journey of solitude and self-discovery is essential, it is equally important to understand the art of connection when the time comes to build relationships again. A woman who has spent time alone often develops a keen awareness of what she seeks in her interactions. This understanding can guide her in forging connections that are authentic and fulfilling. In approaching new relationships, she can practice vulnerability, sharing her experiences and insights gained during her time alone. This openness invites others to connect with her on a deeper level, fostering trust and understanding. By being genuine about her journey, she can attract like-minded individuals who resonate with her values and experiences. Moreover, the skills she has cultivated during her solitude, such as emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and resilience, can greatly enhance her ability to form meaningful connections. She is likely to approach relationships with greater discernment, choosing to invest her energy in those that uplift her rather than drain her. This intentional approach to connection ensures that her relationships are enriching and supportive. As she navigates this new landscape of relationships, it is essential to remain patient and compassionate with herself. Building connections takes time, and she may encounter challenges along the way. However, armed with the insights and strength gained from her period of solitude, she is well equipped to create a fulfilling social life that aligns with her true self. The importance of self-care. In the journey of a woman without friends, self-care becomes paramount. Prioritizing self-care means recognizing her needs and taking steps to nurture her physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This intentional focus on self-care is vital, especially during times of solitude, as it reinforces her sense of worth and value. Self-care can manifest in various forms, from maintaining a healthy lifestyle through exercise and nutrition to engaging in activities that bring her joy. Whether it's indulging in a favorite book, exploring creative hobbies, or simply taking time to rest, these practices contribute to her overall happiness and fulfillment. By treating herself with kindness and respect, she reinforces the idea that she is deserving of love and care, both from herself and others. Furthermore, self-care creates a foundation of resilience. By cultivating a positive relationship with herself, she becomes better equipped to handle challenges and navigate the complexities of life. This resilience is particularly important as she re-enters social circles, ensuring that she remains grounded and secure in her identity, regardless of external validation. Ultimately, self-care is not just about the absence of friends, it is about embracing her journey and recognizing that her worth is inherent, regardless of her social status. By prioritizing her well-being, she sets the stage for healthy relationships in the future, grounded in self-love and respect. Embracing change and new beginnings. A woman without friends is often at a pivotal juncture in her life, an opportunity for transformation and new beginnings. This time can serve as a catalyst for change, prompting her to reassess her goals, aspirations, and the direction of her life. Embracing change means being open to new possibilities and experiences, even when they feel uncomfortable or uncertain. This transformative phase encourages her to step outside her comfort zone, whether it's pursuing a new career, relocating to a different city, or exploring interests she has long neglected. By embracing change, she cultivates resilience and adaptability, essential qualities for navigating life's unpredictability. Each new experience becomes an opportunity for growth and learning, expanding her horizons and enriching her life. Moreover, embracing new beginnings often leads to unexpected connections. As she ventures into new environments, she may encounter individuals who share her interests and values, laying the groundwork for future friendships. This willingness to explore new avenues fosters a sense of hope and possibility, reminding her that connections can arise when least expected. Ultimately, change is a powerful reminder that life is a journey filled with ups and downs. By embracing change and the potential for new beginnings, she empowers herself to shape her future, recognizing that her story is still being written and the best chapters are yet to come. The transformative power of acceptance. Lastly, acceptance plays a crucial role in the journey of a woman without friends. Accepting her situation allows her to let go of the weight of societal expectations and self-judgment. It encourages her to embrace her unique journey and recognize that her path is valid regardless of conventional norms. This acceptance can be liberating, freeing her from the need to conform to societal standards of friendship and connection. By acknowledging her feelings of loneliness without judgment, she can process them and find a sense of peace. Acceptance also fosters a compassionate relationship with herself, allowing her to embrace her imperfections and recognize that being alone is not synonymous with being unworthy. Furthermore, Acceptance opens the door to gratitude. As she reflects on her experiences, she may come to appreciate the lessons learned during her time of solitude. This shift in perspective transforms her journey into one of empowerment as she recognizes the strength and resilience she has cultivated along the way. In embracing acceptance, she prepares herself for future connections with a heart that is open and ready. This mindset allows her to approach relationships with authenticity and gratitude, recognizing the beauty in both solitude and companionship. Understanding the landscape of loneliness. Loneliness is a universal experience that transcends age, gender, and social status. For women, societal expectations often dictate the importance of friendships as a source of support and validation. This expectation can intensify feelings of isolation when one finds herself without close companions. Loneliness can lead to a deep sense of yearning for connection, and while it is natural to desire friendships, it is crucial to understand that this longing can also be a pathway to deeper self-awareness. When we face loneliness, we are presented with a unique opportunity to engage in introspection. It allows us to reflect on our values, desires, and the kind of relationships we wish to cultivate. In understanding loneliness, we must also confront its multifaceted nature. It can manifest as a result of various life changes, such as moving to a new city, changing jobs, or going through significant life events. Each of these transitions can strip away established social ties, leaving a void that can feel daunting. Yet, within this void lies the potential for personal growth. This time alone can serve as a catalyst for discovering passions and interests that may have been overlooked in the hustle of daily life. By embracing solitude, one can learn to appreciate her own company, fostering a sense of independence that can ultimately empower her to seek out new relationships. Moreover, it's important to acknowledge that loneliness does not equate to failure. Society often equates social circles with self-worth, but this notion is fundamentally flawed. A woman without friends is not lesser, she is navigating her own unique path. This perspective is essential in redefining what it means to be socially fulfilled. Rather than measuring one's value based on the number of friends, we should instead focus on the quality of connections and the richness of experiences. A deep understanding of oneself can lead to more meaningful relationships in the future, as authenticity is a magnet for genuine connection. As we explore the emotional ramifications of loneliness, we must consider its potential effects on mental health. Prolonged isolation can lead to feelings of sadness and anxiety, underscoring the importance of seeking professional help if needed. However, it is also essential to recognize that solitude can be a double-edged sword. While it can promote introspection, it can also foster negative thought patterns if one is not careful. Therefore, cultivating a positive mindset during times of solitude is paramount. Engaging in self-care practices such as journaling, meditation, or creative expression can transform loneliness from a source of pain into a wellspring of inspiration. In this journey of understanding loneliness, we must embrace the paradox that it can be both a burden and a gift. The ability to navigate through loneliness with grace can ultimately lead to resilience. This resilience is not born from the absence of friends, but from the ability to thrive in solitude. The woman without friends can emerge stronger, more self-reliant, and ultimately more prepared to build the kind of connections that are truly fulfilling. The power of self-discovery. The absence of friendships often leads to a profound opportunity for self-discovery. When we are stripped of external influences and social pressures, we can turn our gaze inward and explore the depths of our identities. This journey of self-exploration allows us to uncover our values, passions, and purpose in life. It is in solitude that we can ask ourselves important questions. What do I truly want? What makes me happy? What are my dreams? By engaging with these questions, a woman can begin to chart a course toward her authentic self, unencumbered by the expectations of others. Self-discovery in solitude also encourages women to pursue interests and hobbies that resonate with their true selves. When not influenced by the preferences of friends, individuals can explore new passions without judgment or comparison. Whether it's learning a new skill, diving into creative projects, or engaging in physical activities, the freedom of solitude can open doors to new experiences that enrich one's life. This process not only fosters personal growth, but also enhances self-esteem, as each new accomplishment reinforces a sense of capability and independence. Moreover, the journey of self-discovery can deepen one's understanding of relationships. By knowing oneself better, a woman can identify the qualities she values in friendships. This clarity becomes a compass, guiding her in forming connections that are more aligned with her authentic self. It's vital to understand that when we know what we want and need from relationships, we become more discerning in our choices. This discernment leads to more meaningful interactions rather than superficial connections that often leave us feeling unfulfilled. As one engages in self-discovery, it is also essential to cultivate self-compassion. The journey is not always easy and moments of self-doubt may arise. Embracing one's imperfections and recognizing that it's okay to feel lost at times is crucial. Developing a compassionate inner voice allows women to navigate challenges with grace. This inner dialogue can be transformative, turning the critical voice that often arises in solitude into one of encouragement and support. In this way, self-discovery becomes not just a process of exploration, but a journey of healing. Ultimately, self-discovery in solitude empowers women to step into their full potential. By embracing who they are, they can present themselves authentically in their future relationships. This authenticity attracts like-minded individuals who appreciate them for who they truly are, paving the way for connections that are both enriching and fulfilling. The journey of self-discovery therefore becomes a foundational step toward a vibrant social life rooted in genuine understanding and acceptance. Reframing social expectations. In a society that often equates social connectivity with personal success, women without friends may find themselves grappling with feelings of inadequacy. It's important to challenge this narrative and reframe what it means to have a fulfilling social life. Social expectations can impose unrealistic standards, suggesting that the number of friends one has directly correlates with happiness. However, true fulfillment stems from meaningful interactions rather than mere quantity. By reframing these social expectations, women can liberate themselves from the pressure to conform to societal norms. The first step in this reframing process is to recognize the difference between being socially active and being socially fulfilled. A woman can be surrounded by people yet still feel isolated. Conversely, solitude can provide profound moments of connection with oneself. Understanding that fulfillment comes from the depth of relationships rather than the breadth allows women to approach their social lives with intention and purpose. It shifts the focus from fitting in to being authentic, creating a more satisfying and rewarding social experience. Moreover, redefining success in friendships encourages women to seek quality over quantity. It's not about how many friends one has, but rather the depth of those connections. A few close, trustworthy friends can provide a support system that is far more valuable than a larger group of acquaintances. This perspective encourages women to invest in relationships that are nurturing and reciprocal, allowing them to cultivate bonds that truly matter. When friendships are approached from a place of authenticity, they are more likely to flourish and withstand the test of time. Additionally, reframing social expectations allows for the acceptance of different life stages. There are times when friendships may ebb and flow due to personal circumstances, career changes, or family commitments. Recognizing that this is a natural part of life helps women to avoid the pitfall of self-blame. Embracing the idea that relationships evolve and that periods of solitude can be beneficial can lead to a healthier mindset. Women can then focus on nurturing existing relationships and remain open to new connections without feeling rushed or pressured. Ultimately, by challenging societal norms around friendship, women can create their own definitions of social fulfillment. This empowerment allows them to engage in relationships that resonate with their values and support their growth. As they embrace this new perspective, they find freedom in their choices and the ability to cultivate a rich social life that reflects their true selves, regardless of how many friends they have. Cultivating resilience through solitude. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges, and solitude can be a powerful teacher in this regard. For women navigating life without friends, the journey may feel daunting, yet it presents a unique opportunity to develop emotional strength and resilience. Solitude allows for the cultivation of coping mechanisms that can enhance one's ability to face adversity. By learning to navigate the ups and downs of life independently, women can become more self-reliant and resourceful. When confronted with challenges, a woman without a close support network can learn to rely on her inner resources. This journey often involves facing fears, insecurities, and self-doubt head-on. Each challenge presents an opportunity for growth, teaching valuable lessons about perseverance and adaptability. As women learn to trust their instincts and abilities, they develop a sense of confidence that can only be earned through experience. This newfound confidence becomes a foundation for resilience, enabling them to approach future obstacles with a sense of determination. Furthermore, solitude encourages women to create their own support systems. This may involve seeking professional help, engaging in community activities, or pursuing interests that connect them with others who share similar passions. By taking proactive steps to build connections, women can foster resilience in a supportive environment. It is essential to recognize that while solitude can be a source of strength, it can also be complemented by seeking community and connection. Resilience is not solely about enduring hardships, it is also about creating a life filled with meaningful interactions. The process of cultivating resilience is not without its challenges. It requires a commitment to self-care and a willingness to confront uncomfortable emotions. Women may experience moments of vulnerability, and it's crucial to allow space for those feelings. Acknowledging and processing emotions is an integral part of building resilience. Through practices such as mindfulness, journaling, or creative expression, women can navigate their emotional landscapes, turning pain into insight and strength. Ultimately, resilience cultivated through solitude empowers women to embrace life's uncertainties. They learn to adapt to changing circumstances and find strength in their independence. As they navigate their journey, they develop a profound understanding of their capabilities, becoming a source of inspiration for others. This resilience not only enriches their own lives, but also equips them to build deeper, more meaningful relationships when they are ready to do so. Embracing new connections. While solitude can be a transformative experience, it is essential for women without friends to recognize that new connections are possible and valuable. Embracing new relationships requires courage and an open heart. After a period of solitude, the prospect of connecting with others may feel intimidating, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. Each new relationship has the potential to enrich one's life and broaden horizons, opening doors to experiences and perspectives that were previously unattainable. The first step in embracing new connections is to foster a mindset of openness. Women should approach social interactions with curiosity and a willingness to engage. This mindset can be cultivated by stepping outside of one's comfort zone, whether through attending social events, joining clubs, or participating in community activities. By actively seeking out opportunities to meet new people, women can create a fertile ground for meaningful relationships to blossom. It's important to remember that every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow, regardless of the outcome. Additionally, vulnerability plays a crucial role in forming new connections. Sharing one's experiences and feelings can be a powerful way to build trust and rapport. While it may feel uncomfortable to open up to new acquaintances, vulnerability often leads to deeper understanding and connection. Women should embrace the idea that authenticity attracts like-minded individuals who appreciate them for who they truly are. By being genuine in their interactions, they create an environment where others feel safe to reciprocate. Moreover, nurturing new connections requires patience and persistence. Relationships take time to develop, and it's essential to allow the natural ebb and flow of connection to unfold. Women may encounter setbacks or disappointments along the way, but this should not deter them from continuing to seek out meaningful relationships. Each interaction is a step on the path toward building a vibrant social network. Understanding that connection is a gradual process can help manage expectations and reduce feelings of frustration. Ultimately, embracing new connections is about enriching one's life and creating a community of support and understanding. As women venture into new social territories, they may discover unexpected friendships that become integral parts of their journeys. These relationships can provide encouragement, inspiration, and companionship, reminding them that they are not alone in their experiences. With each new connection, women can cultivate a rich tapestry of relationships that enhance their lives and empower them to thrive. In the journey of a woman with no friends is a complex tapestry woven with threads of isolation, self-discovery, and transformation. It is a journey that challenges societal norms and invites introspection. While the absence of friendships may bring feelings of loneliness, it also provides an opportunity for profound personal growth, resilience, and self-acceptance. As we reflect on this topic, let us remember that connection takes many forms and that every woman, regardless of her social circle, has the power to shape her life and forge meaningful relationships. Ultimately, the journey of solitude can lead to the most beautiful and fulfilling connections when one embraces the self and opens her heart to the world.